child sexually abusive material possession. I don't believe the defendant has been arraigned on the amended complaint in warrant, so that would be the first order of business here today.
All right. Yeah, I see there were charges added. What did you add? Counts 4 through 8?
Yes, Your
right?
Honor. Yes.
All right. All right. With regards to arraignment, I guess if we re-arraign them, you want to set it for a new probable cause and a new preliminary exam date?
That's what the parties would be asking for, and additional, Your Honor, there's additional discovery to be provided, counsel.
Mr. Branch, do you want to waive the formal reading, or do you want me to read the complaint?
We'll waive that formal reading, Judge.
All right. Can I ask for the plea?
The plea will continue to be stand mute.
All right. I'm entering a not guilty plea. We will set this for a new probable cause conference and a preliminary exam date.
We were thinking the 25th.
Well, do you want it within the 14 days and the 21 days, or do you want to waive that?
We will we'll waive that. She's out on bond. We'll waive that, and if we can schedule it for the 25th.
All right, and so Ms. Howarth, you do have a statutory right to have the probable cause conference within 14 days and your preliminary exam within 21 days of your arraignment date. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And do you want to go ahead and waive those rules?
Yes, sir.
All right, one of the file, Ms. Howarth waives the 14 and 21 day rule, and I'm going to set the bond exactly what it was before, which my magistrate set it at $75,000 cash surety only.
Your Honor, we would ask that if, as conditions of that bond, that there be no contact with minor children. If those conditions are not already in place, in addition, that there be no use of a computer or any device capable of accessing the internet as a condition of bond.
I believe those conditions are already in place, Judge.
You beat me to the punch. I was going to do that. My magistrate did it. There's to be no contact with any minor children, and there should be no use P-roadness of the internet.
Well, okay, that's fine, Your Honor.
All right. So you understand, Ms. Howarth, you're not to have any contact with any minor children, and you're also not to have any contact or not to use the internet. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right. Check out with my clerk. She's going to give you guys the new court dates, and we'll see you back here then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Just have a seat.
All right. Calling case number 160993SC and 161105CT, People versus Robert Hollins.
Ready, Your Honor.
Good morning, Doris Flanick on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Lacey on behalf of Robert Hollins.
All right. This is the, on the one file 160993SC. This is up to date for preliminary exam. And what happened? Any witnesses not here?
No,
Correct.
Detective Hertel talked to her just a few days ago, and she told him she was going to be here. She is not here. We called. We did not hear her. We did not speak with her. The people are requesting an adjournment, and I know that's what we always do, but this time, count 2 is a child abuse charge. The allegations is that he pushed, at least it's her 5-year-old child, I'm not sure if it's both of their 5-year-old child, out of a car that was moving. Not 80 miles an hour, but it was moving, and he pushed the child out of the car, and I'm concerned about the welfare of the child, and I would like another week just to try to contact the complaining witness.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for a preliminary examination. We are prepared to proceed. I understand that the alleged victim has received a subpoena in addition to speaking with the police officer, and so there's no reason for an adjournment. She simply isn't coming. And we ask that this case be dismissed. They can always refile if they choose.
Here's my question. You said Detective Hertel talked to the alleged victim when today, or you kidding?
Friday probably, you know, it wasn't today. We called today. We didn't get a response.
At that point when Detective Hertel talked to her, did she want to go forward with the charge? And the bonds continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How about the 27th?
And he has a court date tomorrow.
Correct. Yes.
April
Yes.
27th at what time? You know they do afternoon.
Yeah, 1:30.
So if you want to do
Oh, wait, let's see.
sooner, like 1:30.
Terry and Newman.
Ready, Your Honor.
Understanding and Ms. Newman's understanding that she's actually retained private counsel. We've attempted to contact that private counsel, but he is not here today. So I'd like to give Ms. Newman an opportunity to talk to private counsel, and also for me to reach out and see if he's actually going to be handling this case or if I'm going to be staying on as her public defender. So we would be asking for an adjournment, Your Honor. I could add, if the court would oblige, 2 weeks. I believe we're going to be canceling the preliminary exam for the moment and just setting it for another PCC, a probable cause conference.
All right, Mr. Newman, you heard your attorney, is that all correct?
Yes.
All right, I am going to, you need to know you have a statutory right to have your probable cause conference within 14 days and your preliminary exam within 21 days of your arraignment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And you want to go ahead and waive that 14 and 21-day rule?
Yes.
Note in the file that Ms. Newman waives the 14 and 21-day rule. I'll adjourn both the probable cause conference and the preliminary exam for 2 weeks. I'll
Sure.
continue the bond. You need to have the attorney ready to go at the next court date. Otherwise, we're going to have to resolve it with counsel here, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, would the court object to the 27th?
I'll let you work out the exact date and time with my clerk.
Any further that I'd like to ask the court, and that is, one of the allegations is that she failed to sign up and complete testing as required. It's her position that she did do that, and then the facility was supposed to send the results over. If it's going to make a difference, Your Honor,